one. Okay, so next up we have YachtMind. Can I welcome Fab to the stage? So this is our second and final company in the AI and digitalization category.
Thank you. Thank you, Gabby. And hello, everybody. I've been thinking, I think I'm going to scrap my whole script, and I'm just going to wing it. So if I fail, please forgive me in anticipation. The reason for that is because I think what matters the most when it comes to the AI conversation is a conversation about timing and cost of opportunity. And I realized that the urgency is not really there. I brought some numbers that I'd like to share with you. I'm going to spend most of my time speaking about what's happening with AI rather than my own company and my own agenda. That's because you and what you do with your business and with AI is as important to me of what I have to sell you or offer you. I think everyone sitting in this audience here is a potential client of ours. So let's get to it. Actually, I'm going to come back here as I'm winging it. YachtMind was founded in 2021. It's had different lives. Since 2023, we are fully dedicated to the application of AI technologies in the yachting context. We've been involved in dozens of projects on board and on shore. YachtMind's been bought, invested on, sold. I rebought the company, and now it's now, so this is what we're doing. And 2 years ago, I was a speaker here on the Superyacht Forum, and for an hour and a half, I covered what we could and could not do with AI on board, on shore, all the things we could integrate. I think most of us are aware of what those things potentially are nowadays. Nonetheless, ChatGPT is just a very small fraction of what AI really can do for our businesses. So this is not yachting at all, but this was a slide that I showed here 2 years ago. My objective was to show how quickly things were advancing and how important it was to keep up with the speed of things. That phrase is not actually accurate, part of my winging, because the curve itself would have indicated what was going to happen. So up until 2024, we experienced 10,000 or 1,000 times capacity in terms of processing. And since 2024, when I stood here and showed that slide, the thing has doubled again. Moore's Law, which I'm sure all of you are familiar with, has been surpassed by over 60 times of its original speed. Sorry, I'm going to have to speed up because my winging is going to make me late. This is what happened with the capital since. So $500 billion were invested in computing capacity, and that capability is available to all of you, cents on the dollar today. Let's see how long that lasts. If you've noticed, your AI systems are starting to get slower and slower. They don't. If you put ChatGPT next to Claude, you will see that ChatGPT is like 10 times slower than Claude these days. But the point being is that big tech's putting big money behind this, and they will make decisions for us, whether we are aware of them or not. Well, that's a bit of a cliche, but it's very true. I think when we speak about what's going to happen in 3-7 years, Elon Musk wants to build 10 billion robots per year from 2027. So 10 years from now, if we wait 3 years and there's no robots, there are going to be 70 billion robots around. I think they're going to be much deeper than the engine room and other aspects of how yachts operate. So these are the three main products that we are working on. Yachting Visibility, which I'll show you in a moment. Yachting Protocol, which is a structured layer for LLMs to interact with your business data so that it doesn't come up with information every time you ask the LLM which boat is available for charter, for sale, or whatever your business happens to be. And Yachting Dev, which is it's a dark house, that's the accurate term. It brings all stakeholders from different companies, it brings all your fragmented data under one umbrella. It creates what's called a harness, which is your data structure, your business objectives, your stakeholder requirements, and enables automated software development at scale. That's our main ambition going forward, and we have some people already using this, some relevant players, but we're not entirely there to make this fully available yet. And these are the other three fronts we are working on. Yachting agents. I think your yacht agent, not the one we're used to, the one that runs on the ship, will be booking the marina, will be checking the weather, will be ordering your parts, will be making your preventive maintenance, amongst many other things. And that's on board, but on shore, of course, for provisioning, compliance, and many, many things. I'm just going to skip forward a little bit because I'm running out of time. We're also working on specific models, distilling and fine-tuning models for onboard and onshore applications, anywhere from mega yachts and provisioning and etc., to performance sailing and connecting to sailboat instrumentation. And this is the next product we're going to release, which is the AI Yacht News, which is just customized AI news applied and customized to your specific business. So this is a quick look inside of the visibility product. I hope FedShip doesn't mind us using or mentioning their brand, but they are one of the highest performing brands we've been looking at. You can observe how the business is detected, how clear the information is available for a variety of different LLM models. You can track your competitors, see how they stack against your brand. You can see the performance of your brand based on each one of the models available. We have endless more. We are limiting because it's just an overflow of information. And we get a really deep insight in what the LLMs understand of your brand, be it with keywords or general information. Although you through the platform, you have access to each one of the questions. So if there's a sentiment or a keyword or something that you wonder where it came from, you can actually go there and click the prompt and see which model, what each model responds. And then you have a similar thing for your competitors, I'm sure. A lot of these brands you would relate it to FedShip anyway. And this is available right now. Feel free to visit our website or scan this QR code. If you see a high demand message, that's because it's too many people at the same time. Leave your name in there. We'll get back to you when there's a little bit more calmness in the system. And please, if you are a strategic partner looking for AI software development, or you are an investor in the space, then I'm here available and we can have a chat anytime. Thank you very much.